GetTPN.net/radio to download the app now. That's GetTPN.net/radio.
New arrivals and new savings are waiting for you at Blockers Furniture. With over 80,000 square feet of the best selection and best prices you can find on furniture, mattresses, home accents, accessories, and more. And with new trucks arriving weekly, Blockers has the best available in-stock selection. Unlike many other furniture companies that will have you waiting for months to get what you want or need, come see everything that Blockers has to offer. Blockers Furniture, 2402 Southwest College Road, next to Hobby Lobby.
Now you've done it. Have you lost your mind? He's back. And you're listening again. A legend in his own mind. Don't believe me? Just ask him. Here's Tom Schmitz live on WOCA. The Source.
Welcome back to Ocala Talks. Time to go talk to the good folks at Blockers Furniture. Usually JJ and Bo are with us, but today it's just Bo. But, you know, we can still talk great things about Blockers. Bo, good morning to you. Bo, are you there?
I am here.
There you go. Now we got you.
I'm here.
Now we got you.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me, Tom. Appreciate you leaving the door open there so I could come in.
Bo, we always talk about, we've talked the last 3 weeks, and we always end up talking about bedding and mattresses and everything, but Blockers has so much more to offer than just mattresses and quality mattresses and stuff. Talk about some of the other furnishings that you can get at Blockers Furniture.
Yeah, well, Tom, when you come into Blockers Furniture, of course, as it turns out, if you've been there before, on the right-hand side there, you actually walk right into our mattress gallery. But when you turn to the left, there's about 80,000 square feet entirely of home furnishings in pretty much any category you can think of. So we've got everything from, bedrooms, living rooms, dining rooms, anything for your home entertainments to put those big giant TVs that we're all bringing home these days. Certainly home office, and then of course all the accessories that you kind of dress it up with, the lighting, artwork, rugs, any kind of home accessories, and that's one of the things that we really pride ourselves on at Blockers is all the unique pieces that you'll see. We've got a lot of one of a kinds that we import from actually south of the border. And you're not going to find a lot of those. There's just a couple of them, and they're all very unique. So a lot of good stuff to look at when you come into Blockers. It's a good place just to hang out. One of the things I like about Blockers is you go to some of these big box store places and everything. And now Blockers is a big showroom, but it's family owned. It's not a big box store, where you're nameless and they just want to rush you in and rush you out. But you go into Blockers, and like you said, there's living room sets, there's bedroom sets. You can see, how it all goes together and it flows. It's just not a row of couches and then a row of chairs and then a row of coffee tables. You actually can see how these things go together and how they accent each other when you walk into the showroom at Blockers. Yeah, well, certainly folks like to shop differently, and some people love to just kind of go in and they're looking for a deal. We've got plenty of those at Blockers. We actually have an area back in toward the center of the store. That's what we kind of call our clearance center or our value room, where we do kind of line things up there, and folks can come in and look for the red tags and the green tags and save even upwards to 50 and 60% on those last one of a kinds. But yeah, to your point, I mean, folks do like to shop, and they do like to kind of see what it's going to look like when they get it home. And when you buy the furniture and you dress it with the accessories, it definitely looks and feels a lot better in your home.
So it sure does. Now, you mentioned something that I was surprised when I went and toured Blockers. I was surprised that they have something for this, because I don't never think about this being something that you would get, and it's the home office and how you can set up a home office, and how Blockers has the stuff to help you set up a home office. A lot of times people just take a bedroom and they leave a bed in there and they'll throw a desk in there or something. But Blockers actually has situations where you can envision a room as a home office, not just an extra room that you happen to have a desk in. That's really unique to Blockers.
Yeah, and for those of us who've worked at home over the years, it's changed a lot. Now with Wi-Fi, a lot of people use their home office, and you can take your laptop anywhere in the house. And so even that, with folks that like to sit on their sofas, we've got power sofas that have connectivity to charge your phone and to charge up your laptop. So, your office could be the sofa, but it could also be, where you actually have to have a more serious office. So anything from kids going to school with small desks that are very inexpensive, all the way up to things where you may want to furnish, your executive office somewhere in your business. Blockers can handle that as well. So you name it, wherever the office happens to be, whether it's the kitchen table or the sofa or the office, they've got you covered for sure.
Well, I know that it was a tragedy this weekend when the F1 tornado came through Ocala, and it tore up a lot of people's lanais and took a lot of outdoor furniture and all away from people that need to replace those. Can I come to Blockers and find just as nice a variety of patio furniture and outdoor furniture as I can indoor?
Yeah, I love that you asked that. As a matter of fact, right now we have our Spring into Action event that's going on. Big savings all throughout the store. Friendly financing for anybody who's looking to finance that product, and unless you're paying cash or. But right now we've got 20% off on all of our outdoor furniture, and that would include all the top brands. We even have custom made patio furniture if you'd like. So a lot of times we call it outdoor living. Again, the patio could be patio furniture that's out in the rain and the elements, or it could be tucked under the lanai somewhere. But a lot of durable products, a lot of fabrics that are designed to withstand the heat and the sun and the UV rays of being out on the patio. So, something again for everyone. Inexpensive patio furniture that does the trick, all the way up to some of that fancy customized product as well. So right now it's all 20% off at Blockers.
Bo, let me ask you this question. There's a lot of there are stores in town that people with less than perfect credit think that they have to go to because they pay by the week and they end up paying 3 times what something actually costs and everything at these stores. And mind you, there's a need for these kind of stores, I realize. But do you have to have perfect credit to get financing through Blockers?
No, not at all. It's good that you asked that, because I think folks shop around a lot of times, and they may poke their head in the Blockers and look in the front door and go, "Wow, this place is too fancy for me." Because we like to dress things up. Like you said, we want the bedroom to have all the accessories on it, and it looks rich. But it's affordable. We have a lot of financing programs that will help folks either from a standpoint of a TD Bank is one of our primary loaners. You can actually apply even online if you go to blockersfurniture.com, and you can apply for your credit in the privacy of your own home. But you can certainly come into the stores. We have convenient payment plans for all of our products. And I look at the pricing too when I do the analysis on the products, and then we look at even rent to own stores. You think that all you can afford to do is go to a Rent-A-Center or an Aaron's Rent because that's all you can afford in your credit, and that's not true. You'll actually pay more over time with those rent to own stores than you will by buying from a Blockers. So yeah, by all means, come in and check out the financing. You can apply there, or you can apply online. And there's financing programs for more than just one type of customer.
Now, I know that I can come if I got a truck and I buy something from you guys. I can come if I got a couple guys to help me. I can load it up and take it away. But do you have delivery options that are affordable as well at Blockers?
Yeah, we actually do white glove delivery into the home most of the time, which is we only charge $99, and we deliver all through Marion County and even outside. We do a lot of free delivery in terms of the mattresses. If you're spending $7.99 or more on any mattress, we like to throw in a free delivery with that. And then there's also a $300 gift card for all of your premium mattress purchases. But yeah, our delivery is usually we consider it a white glove. We don't just deliver it to the curb. Some of our competitors, even as wonderful as they can be, they actually have programs where you can just have it delivered to your curb, and then you have to worry about hauling it in, fully assembling it, carting off all the trash, and in some cases you got to figure out what you're going to do with your old mattress or your old sofa. So we do white glove delivery service, and of course, if you want, you can drive right around the corner and pick it up from our warehouses, which is only about a mile and a half from from the actual Blockers location.
We got
on 2402 Southwest College Road.
Got about 20 seconds, Bo. I know that if people walk in and say that they heard about Blockers from this radio show, there's some things that they get offered as well. So go into Blockers, tell them you heard it right here on Ocala Talks, and see what kind of deals they can also give you at Blockers. Bo, thanks so much for taking time out with us out of your busy day, and hopefully we'll have you and JJ both on next week. Talk to you next week.
Appreciate it, Tom. We'll talk soon. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Talk to you tomorrow, folks.
This is WOCA AM.